Today is day 14 of Lent Devotionals on Isaiah 61, and we're going to look at the verse where it says, "They will be called oaks of righteousness." In this verse, God is calling us oaks of righteousness. You see, when an oak tree first starts pushing through the ground as a teeny tiny seedling, it is already 100% an oak tree. And for the rest of its life, it will continue growing into the oak tree it already is. In the same way, God is wanting us right now to understand that we are as righteous as we will ever be from the moment we are saved. You and I will never be more righteous no matter how long we live, but we will continue growing into the person we are in Christ as a righteous person. And in order to see that happen, you need to start with yourself. You need to be you, the authentic you, no matter what the world around us says, but you need to be you. Stop hiding behind the Instagram filters or other walls that you've built around you, but step fully into what God has created you to be and who to be. You know, when God created us in His own image and likeness, He wanted us to be ourselves. He created us wonderfully and beautifully. He wanted us to bear His image on earth. So my question for you is, what is it like being you? How are you bearing God's image on earth? Secondly, you need to start practicing what you preach. You need to model authenticity, integrity, and holiness. You know, when you spend more time in God's presence and with Him, He will start transforming you, and something will start changing in you. Because He is holy. We are not by nature holy, but it is God who makes us holy. So, righteousness is a God-given gift to us. In 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 21, Apostle Paul says, "God made Him who had no sin to be sin for us, so that in Him we might become the righteousness of God." So it is the righteousness of God that makes us unique, beautiful, and strong, that they will be called oaks of righteousness. Is this how you see yourself? Why and why not?